Hello, Jane Fays here from Sydney, Australia. Well, this week I have completed my Christmas cards, 35 years of Christmas cards, and this is the 2021 design. A few people have asked about the use of the tea bag in the design, and so I thought I'd just do a couple of quick videos on my process of how I decided on this card design, but in another video I'll show you how to get from here to here to here, and it's not very hard at all. But to start off, I just thought I'd made the decision that I like the idea of the sort of the texture and the grunginess of a tea bag contrasted with the hot pink. And so that was where my exploration started. I was just using brushes to create these circles, stamping, etc. These were some just as I was exploring. This one was the use of collage and just glued down, and then I was going to gel print over it. Problem with this one was that the gel print didn't always adhere where the collage is, and just a point about my cards is that I just don't make one a year or make a variety of different designs. I choose one design for that year, and then I make between 30 and 50 of that design. So whatever I choose has to be a repeatable process. And so that was just not sort of repeatable in the time frame that I had. This is another idea of, again, gel printing over the collage and bringing in these circles. And I was thinking of making them into like a bauble effect. You can see here I've drawn in the lines to make them into baubles. But I felt that baubles is a very well-worn path when it comes to Christmas imagery. And so I was still looking for something a little bit different, a little bit unique and creative. And then I stumbled across a picture of the word Emmanuel written in a similar way to this in something either on Pinterest or Instagram, and I sort of thought I'd experiment with this one. I have two sets of stamps, and you'll notice that I've sort of, when I only had one M, I used the other alphabet, and I then mixed it up. So I've actually used two stamping styles that I have, and I'll show you through that in the next video. So this one was experimenting with adding a bit of a drop shadow to see whether that would work, but I then felt really the pinks I was working on were probably a little bit too muted. I wanted it to pop a bit more. And then I experimented with just adding a little bit of pattern to see if that would lift the design, but then didn't feel it did. And so this is where I landed, a nice bright pink, but I didn't want it flat, so I added, this was a mixture of a titanium white and a hot pink. And then I've added the stamping, a gel print, and the little tea bag with a staple. So then I have mounted that onto a card, and there it is, and just handwritten in a pink texture, that just the word Emmanuel, God with us. So I'll talk you through that in the next video. Thank you.